Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Just getting getting started here. And Dave was not feeling well yesterday. That's where he was. He's alive. We're safe. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Yes. Good evening, all. Good afternoon, all.
Right. He is gonna get ready here in a minute to go make his tea. So that means y'all be left with just little old me.
Yes, I'll just go and quickly make a cup of tea.
Take your time. We're gonna be going for about 2 hours, anyways.
Right, okay.
I want to go and check our shops. I don't think we. I'm positive we don't have anything left at that one, so I'm not going over there. I think I've done all the blind auctions today, but you know what? We'll stop here and see if there's any other ones to do. Then away I go. Oh, sorry, I've got hiccups. Bastard ass car. Oh, Dave found the other two. Where's my button? Oh yeah, I can't get to that menu while driving. Dave found the other two epics in his single player world. So he says he's gonna go show me where those are at. We'll have that to look forward to. I need to, that's 2006. To price some stuff and get it up here to be sold. 50, I believe. Or got all these balls. Got a couple of flashbangs too. There's red smokes and violet smokes. Alright then, so they're not flashbangs. 19. I may be a little bit nasally today. It has been negative 11 degrees almost all day, and I've been outside working in it all day. I actually had to go and take a break in the middle of my shift because my fingers started to change color. And I'm having some trouble using my fingers with my keyboard and mouse. I had some trouble driving home. Kind of numb, and I'm having trouble moving my hands in general. I think we warmed them up fast enough where I didn't get frostbite. It was the burning went away. Got vague feeling back in them again. That was a bit rough on me today here. That's gonna warm back up all the way to Almost 50 degrees the rest of the week. I'm going to have to find some better gloves. Ones the company give just aren't good enough for that cold of weather. Like they are the cheapest gloves money can buy that every factory and company has. And they just weren't up to the task of that weather. Oh, I missed her. I love driving on sidewalks. Double points. Another one. Need to get him too. And
There, out there, down through there. Petrol station right by there. There, right. Okay, petrol station it is.
zoom, zoom, zoom. I am on my way to you.
I'm on my way to you. We're meeting the bridge then.
Yeah? My truck was bigger. My truck was bigger.
Yeah.
You got flung back. To be fair, you made my whole front end go up, but I came to a dead stop. I didn't go backwards. Just you.
Yeah.
I wish chicken was that much fun in real life. So where are these collectibles you found? That way I can feel foolish for missing them. I like this alley. Perfectly truck sized. My hands are cold, chap.
Right.
Being out in that weather all day, I had a hard time just driving home. The steering wheel felt like it wasn't in my hands no matter how hard I gripped. Just too numb. What is this? $7. Let's see, $7 for 2-piece meal and soda. Well, that's like everything else anymore. 7.99. That's what everything's priced.
Right, are you ready for the first location?
Yeah, I want to feel like an idiot when we get to it.
Right, okay. I think you've been there before. I'm not too sure.
Well, that will make me feel like a bigger idiot. So let's go. I don't go around people. I go through them. Granted, it does make me a tad bit slower. Just a tad.
Thank
No problem. The AIs are douchebags. They're cunt muffins. Swat waffles. I can't come up with any other names. Well, it's around here.
you. Yeah.
Let's see, it was out back. I just never went out back over here. Alright, well,
Yeah. No, yeah.
well, this sucks. I grabbed the bike you told me to get here, and yeah, I never went out back.
No, I never. And I thought, there's got to be something there.
Alright, well, yeah, I feel like a bit of an idiot for here. Because I was like, well, he told me to grab the bike. He's probably looked everywhere over here. So I didn't think to look. Alright, where is the sword? That one really, I'm really curious about.
Right, okay. Right, now this is a bit of a.
Because I was legitimately trying to look everywhere for that sword. Well, the AI said you're going for a ride.
Here we go. Yo.
Yeah, the AI has been carrying you for a little bit. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I can't go through the tree. I feel like I've tried that before too.
Yeah.
So this is how baby trucks are made.
Sort of.
Is it in the junkyard that you told me to quit looking, or are we going past the junkyard?
Going past there.
All right. Well, I wonder where I missed it here.
Yeah, right.
Hanging a right, huh?
I'm running out of petrol.
Fair enough. Alright, I'm full. Yeah, I just can't get my hands warm. Have trouble there?
Okay, right. Now, let's go on a journey. You might get to do it.
Anywhere your truck can go, I can go more aggressively.
Right, okay. Right.
Yourself stuck. Hit N if you get stuck.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun. It's the final brain cell. Na, na, na. Nip, 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 nip. I lost my final brain cell a long time ago. Oh, I see. I didn't even. I searched the beaches. I didn't search inland.
Uh-huh.
Nope. This is from the movie. Granted, his sword wasn't ever here, as far as I know. The original sword was, I think.
At least it is true that man has no control, even over his own will.
Ah, yeah.
All right. Well, we got them all.
Got him? There you
This
go.
is Sword Hill. It's it's what the character did with all of his dead friends' swords. Put them on a hill. All right. Well, that's all of them. I can't believe I missed that one because I went around the beach everywhere on the whole island.
Yeah.
I just didn't search inland there. That one makes me feel like a bigger idiot than the sock puppet thing. Like that one
Oh,
makes
the
me feel
white
like
wheel thing.
yeah, yeah. The sword makes me feel like a much bigger idiot. I should have found that one. Sock puppet I would have never found because like I said, I grabbed that bike from there that you told me to grab and I never thought twice like, hey, maybe I should look here. So I would have never found it.
Right. Which way are you heading back? Which way are you heading back to?
I'm just taking to put the epic items in our house really quick.
All right, okay.
White eel, huh? It's just like a sock puppet thing. Well, that's all of them. Sweet. I figured there would be an achievement for getting all of them, but it appears not. It is all of them. Yeah, fuck that lady. Fuck that lady. Now we're just waiting for daylight, really. I say that as it's very much daylight out right now, but nothing is allowed to happen until 9 a.m. Well, the day resets at 8 a.m. We can do blind auction, but most things won't let you do it till 9. I have a driver's license. I am the best driver on this side of East Black Elk. Don't you agree, Dave? Aren't I just the
I
best
do agree.
driver?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Told me I need a driver's license. There's just not very many people out in the street right now. Oh, Judge, you're not allowed to disagree. I've seen you roll vehicles way too often and drive beyond horizon. You're not allowed to disagree. Damn it. I know, I can't stop you from agreeing with somebody. Damn. How do I get back at Judge?
What is this? Who are you?
Follow. Oh. Well, thank you, Vava. Sorry, Vava. Thought that was an E. Dumb dyslexia. I appreciate the follow, Vava. Welcome to the club, the player, something or other. I don't know. Welcome to the kingdom. I am your mighty, all-knowing, wise king, who is #1 at driving. Judge is our executioner for bots mostly. He has been here longer than anybody. Period. He's my longest viewer, and he's also another streamer. Speaking of which,
Put down your silver spoon and watch this.
if you ever see him online, you guys should check him out. Right now, we're just kind of waiting for daytime to roll around. Couple more minutes. Once it hits 8 a.m., we'll be able to do stuff. Man, I'm just such a good driver that it frightens me sometimes. Yeah, we do the stuff and the things here. I play the games, I sometimes banish some peasants. Other times I play a shooter and banish heretics. Well, more execute heretics, I suppose. Yeah, my driving is so good that frightens not just myself, but everyone. That's a good one, Judge. See, now you're getting it. I'm great at driving.
Come on! Right! Okay!
I knew you would see it my way.
Oh! Bring her that! Okay!
Just like Dave eventually did.
Yeah.
It's one. By the way, do you need money for auctions, Dave, or do you have some?
Yeah, I have some. Yeah.
Right then. I'll put more in the bank here in a little bit.
Okay! Yeah! Come on!
We might as well plan it ahead of time. What do you want to play tomorrow, Dave?
What do I want to play tomorrow? Not fast.
Well, we've got 3 games that me and you really play right now. We've got Out of Ore, this, and Ship Graveyard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah!
Get to make the call.
Come on!
Okay.
Come on! Oh! Okay!
You don't have to decide right now. You've got like 2 hours to decide. So I want you to just actually think it over a little bit. Think about what you would want to do, because we it is a weekday, so we have more of a time limit. We have about 2 to 3 hours per stream. So that might help you decide what game you want to do.
Right. Yep.
Yeet. Fine. Ceramic teapot. Kitty. Other weird kitty. Random pizza cutter. Roller. I said roller. Household detergent. Yeet! We got wind chime. Lock. Candlestick. Now, I bet the culprit was Colonel Mustard with the candlestick in the dining room. No, I don't think people play Clue anymore. I think I just dated myself. Judge, do people still play Clue? Or am I just old? I know people don't say yeet anymore. I know I'm kind of outdated with that. Yeet, 420, YOLO. People don't say either one of those anymore, and I still say them. I'm still hip and popular with the kids. Let's go to the speakeasy later. Yeet.
We need to go there.
Alright, so I'm not that old. Yeah, my niece didn't know what Clue was. I didn't know whether to feel old or if she just. They've got game systems, so they don't play board games. She'd never even played Monopoly. How's she gonna know how to screw her family over if she don't play Monopoly? Yeet. Far. How has your day been, Judge? I spent my whole day outside working in -11 weather with 30-mile-an-hour winds. So -11 felt more like -20. And then I got frostbite on my hands. Like 8 of my fingers. I got both of my thumbs. And I got my pinky on my left hand. And my index and my middle finger. And I got every finger on my right hand but my pinky. In bed, half bed, typical Monday. Yeah, that sounds like it.
Okay. Aquí. No.
Hopefully you feel better later.
Come on.
I'm hoping I can feel my hands later. No free space in warehouse, huh? Things are gonna roll when I'm not looking. Anything else should be fine.
There. Right, sign up for that one.
Yeah, I wanted to see if this worked. Somebody told me I could verify and fix in here. Why look at that? Cool. So you don't have to do everything when you pick it up. When you put stuff in your warehouse, you can verify it while it's in the warehouse. And you can also fix it. So you ain't gotta do it all on the ground. I think it still would have been faster just to do it while I was loading it. Well, I can hear that you're doing an auction.
Yeah. Not a lot in there.
It don't matter. It's XP that matters. Oh, you're doing the new ones. I have yet to actually do any auctions over there. I need to do an auction over there at some point instead of just always doing blind auctions.
1 o'clock. Oh yeah, right, okay, that do.
Oh, you just had to fuck that up, Fox.
Shit.
I need to get some my store. 106. As you can see, Viva, I am a very, very reasonably priced store. Everything is priced to go. Nothing is overpriced at all, not even a little bit. Yep, just pinnacle of fair pricing.
Yeah.
It's like how I'm the pinnacle of safe driving.
Okay. Okay. Cooper. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
That is 900.
Okay.
Here.
That one. Boing. Boing.
Boing. Still a bunch of baseball. Sell like hotcakes. $392 hotcakes.
Oh,
It's a bargain. You get one baseball for $392. It's such a good price.
that's a very good price.
See, we have customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction like that, you gotta buy our stuff. They are very affordable prices. I mean, have you not seen our $1,006 microscope? Or you can get the deluxe package, which is $2,254 for this different microscope.
Mm-hmm.
See, look, he's gonna buy that microscope right there. I'm selling him on the price right now. Come on, you want it? You know you want it. Come on, take it. $1,006. See, very reasonable prices. Got the best prices around. They've also got no other choice. Got the only prices around as well. Mwah. I can go see pull up farm. Well, these few items will have to wait a little bit. We've got a lot of tennis rackets. Let's see. I need to fix anything in here. That needs fixed. These. Now I'm just gonna go back to fixing stuff as I find it. This is slower. Perfect. $434 for a climbing rope. Seems like a good price. Seems very fair. Seems like a much wow price. Sell this teapot for $912. It's a very nice teapot.
Oh, in that case.
It doesn't come with any of the cups or the plates though. It's just the teapot.
Right.
Another happy customer. I know we can sell the sugar bowl next to it for $468 additional dollars. Almost have a tea set though. Almost. Sell pretty good though. We'll sell the other teapot that's of lesser quality for $790. It's a ceramic teapot. The other one is pure white porcelain. How much space do I want these items, huh? It's not enough. Not priced right. It's with 630. That's why it hasn't sold. Couch was actually overpriced. It was $100 over. Nobody wants $700 couch. They want a $634 couch. Oh, made 11 grand. I'll go ahead and top up the bank here. There we go. There's some more money in the bank. Another 20 grand.
Right.
What tool are you still upgrading?
The only one that I've got to upgrade is the verification tool.
How much money do you need to do it? 3 or 4?
Right.
Sorry,
Okay.
2 or 3, I mean.
$25,000, and I've got 12,000.
There's another 20,000 in the bank, so you can go ahead and take all of that, and you'll upgrade your tool, and then you'll still have $7,000 for lockers. And then you'll be able to verify anything you find and fix anything you find to max level,
Right.
which means you won't need me.
Bank. Transfer.
People need to buy my stuff faster. I mean, it's not like it's expensive. Oh. Buy my shit. You bitch.
That one. That one. Tools. That one. Done. Both tools at max.
Nice. People just buy a couple more of my items, I can set the AI to go ahead and price everything else. Stuff he prices will sell faster for some odd reason. I can't quite put my finger on it. I still wish they would have just given me the ability to set what the AI prices stuff to. That way I could just walk away from here instead of waiting for the shit to sell. You look like a man in need of a pirate steering wheel. No, he told you. I knew what he wanted. I could see the look in his eye. And it was saying, "Arr."
Arr.
She's not gonna want anything. Said you could leave. Buy something, bitch. I'll punch you. How do I punch? Oh yeah, I can't punch in this game. So I'm so used to driving like a GTA, I forgot that I can't just punch people I disagree with. What you got here, boss? Ooh, I got lung. What's in the box?
Nothing, I don't think.
Actually, there's a sugar bowl in here. Yeet.
Oh, another sugar bomb.
Yep, and a football helmet. I'll take your dresser and your mannequin and your train station clock. That is a very British item.
Yeah.
Constellation poster. Oh. Warehouse is full. Give me a minute. I gotta go price some stuff. Make this a $240 dresser. Seems perfectly fair. $214 mannequin. $226 train station clock. You know, funny enough, I learned that my nieces, my nephews, and even a couple of my younger siblings, the one that are my oldest brother has 10 years above me, my youngest has 10 years below me. The one that's 10 years below me, they can't read a traditional clock. Like 10 and 2, they don't know what the fuck that means.
Oh, right.
It's just everything's digital anymore. Even the clocks in their schools are digital.
Blimey.
Times are changing. Weird.
Sure are.
But that seems like something you should still know how to do.
Exactly.
Because there's a lot of clocks in the world that still use, well, a traditional clock.
Yeah.
People should know how to do that, but I guess you got the internet all in your hands. It's just a less practical thing that you need to know anymore. Thanks to dyslexia, it don't matter what kind of clock I look at. It's a pain in the ass to figure out time no matter what. Everything just jumbles together. Like, I know where 10 and 2 are, but it takes me a second to sit there and go, wait a minute, what am I looking at?
Yeah.
What are all these squiggles? That's just my own vision failing me,
Yeah.
not my education system. I guess it's the same thing with cursive, though. They quit teaching cursive when I was in school. They don't teach you how to read or write it anymore, which just seems like a bad idea. Especially here in the US. Like, how are you going to even read your own constitution?
Yeah.
It's going to happen, and this might just be my own government conspiracy here, but what I think is going to happen is it's going to stop being about what the Constitution is, and it's going to be, well, the government says it says this, and you can't read it, so you can't prove them otherwise. And rules are just going to slowly get bent and twisted. Like, the right to bear arms will be twisted around to the right to own a firearm in one simple way or not at all.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech will be, well, it'll be twisted into freedom of speech as long as you don't hurt anybody's feelings. Things are just going to get twisted. I always sucked at cursive anyways, but I can at least read it. Granted, it takes me a minute to read it. I sucked at cursive. Again, rolls back to the whole dyslexia thing. Cursive was just a nightmare with dyslexia. Alright, come on, feminine Dave. We need to go and sleep. God, your face looks like a half-beaten potato. Yeah, the female character model ain't got a very pretty face. But then again, my character looks like a drug addict, so... Ain't either one of the characters very nice looking. Now, where are my squishy speed bumps? They're usually all over the streets. I guess just none of them are out right now. I like the flesh speed bumps, though. They scream and holler when I go over them. Really makes me know that I'm hitting a speed bump. I think, even though the blind auctions are really, really good for money, I think I'm going to lay off of them for a while because you only get small items from the blind auction. And we have so many small items that we have 60 of them in the shop and I have a box full of them in my truck. We just can't sell them fast enough. Whereas you get a lot more big items in the, well, normal auctions. I think I'm gonna go to the farms to do an auction today. Like I said,
Right.
I've never done any of those. First, I'm gonna get gas though. Remember, we need like $700,000.
Right.
It's so that I can buy one of the big fancy trucks, and then you can buy one of the big fancy trucks.
Right.
Zoom zoom. Oh, hey, Judge. I'm in the big leagues now. I made like $13 this month. We made it. A couple more months like that, and one day I'll be able to make this a career.
Come on! Yeah!
Vamos.
Oh! Come on!
Okay.
Okay!
I wish my YouTube would grow though.
Oh!
Like my YouTube's just not going anywhere. Like my Twitch subscribers are about to pass my YouTube subscribers. Normally your YouTube grows faster, you know? It's not having any luck. What's the next one of these? Oh, fuck. Alright, so I have time. Got a box, got a box, a box, a tub, box, box. Got myself a pan, a tennis racket. I better bring my truck on over. I better bring my box on over. Oh. Hey, Judge, you want to hear a really dark joke that is safe for YouTube and Twitch? It's just a really dark joke. Like, it is dry military humor, dark joke. Keep that in mind when you answer. What did the little blind and deaf girl get for Christmas? Cancer. It's really dark. I hear you fighting back there, Jay. People at work love that joke, and there's a couple of people that just looked at me and said, "You're fucked up." That joke can go both ways.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
Well, what is your verdict on that joke, Judge? Are you like the half of the people at the work that laughed, or are you the other half that's just gonna look at me and say I'm fucked up? I'm curious. There is another. Oh. What is the other? The laugh and I'm fucked up? I've also had that one. Oh, I'm so sorry, Judge. He's the third type, Dave. He got sad when he heard that joke. Sorry, Judge. I come from a military family. Jokes that are really dry and really dark are common here. Like, your great granddad fought in both world wars and then Vietnam. The kind of jokes you hear are very, very twisted. On a side note, Dave, don't ever let me go on a joke spree with Judge like I do with you.
Right,
I'll
okay.
feel really, really bad. Because if that one made him sad, he don't want to hear half the other jokes I told you the other night. Oh, feel bad now. I made my best viewer sad. No, he's literally been around since like my second or third week of streaming. Damn. Now I gotta think of a funny joke just to liven his mood. That's not horrible. Oh, I know one. Hey, Judge, what did the horse say after it tripped? Help! I've fallen and I can't giddy up. I'm sorry, Judge. I didn't know that was a touchy subject. I'm sorry for your father. Mine died to a mix of pancreatic cancer and drinking himself to death. But I can't say I understand where you're coming from because I hated my father. Like, I pissed on his grave. You can't get much worse than that. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go into the bathroom? Because the P is silent. Got corny jokes to try and cheer people up because I feel bad. What do you call a well-balanced horse? Stable.
Charlie,
Okay.
What do you call an angry carrot? A steamed veggie. I got corny dad jokes everywhere. Where do polar bears keep their money? In a snowbank.
Higher.
Truck. Man, I still can't believe I made Judge sad this close to Christmas. Now I feel bad. Like, I genuinely feel bad. Why was it doing? Table lamp. How do you make an egg roll? You push it. This one has to go to the... Oh, I understand, Judge, but I'll keep trying to make really corny jokes. Maybe they'll cheer you up a little bit. What would bears be without bees? Ears. Oh. On. Like Saboteur. How are your auctions going?
I'm just loading up now.
I'm waiting for the third one to trigger, and then I'm gonna be doing it next. I know, there's a joke that always cheers up my niece. What do you call a pile of adorable cats? A mutan. My niece likes that joke. Yep, a mutant. Meow. Alright, that's the only meow you'll ever get out of me. Why do cows wear bells? Because their horns don't work. Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. What did the triangle say to the circle, Dave?
Don't know. What
You're
did the triangle
pointless.
say to
Ka-doom.
Ching.
All my jokes have to be absolutely horrible. R.I.P. Boiling water. You will be missed. You know, time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana.
Okay, that should be locked in.
So I ordered a chicken and an egg online. I'll let you know what comes first. Why was Cinderella so bad at soccer? She kept running away from the ball. Hey Dave,
Yeah,
what do lawyers wear to court?
I know.
Lawsuits.
Oh,
Ka-doom. Hey Dave,
yeah,
what do elves learn in school?
Yep.
I know.
The alphabet.
Oh. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
Hey Dave,
Yeah,
where was King David's temple located?
don't know.
Beside his ear. What did Cinderella do when she got the ball? I don't know, Judge. What did she do? Oh, look, Judge's favorite, a medieval toilet. That's pretty good, Judge. Hey, Dave, here's the joke
Yeah.
Judge just said. He said, what did Cinderella do when she got the ball? Gagged, it says to the ball. What did the one toilet say to the other toilet?
I know.
You look flushed. What lights up a soccer stadium? soccer match. What does corn? As I am in Ohio, I know a lot about corn. But what do you think corn says when it gets a compliment? Aw, shucks. Close, 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 you fucking box. All of my auctions are done for the day. I'm now working on loading up. Back to the truck out the rear. Trying to think of more funny jokes that are kind of cringe as hell. I don't think I know any more off the top of my head. I am very good at Tetris. The secret is always keep one of them big brown boxes to put all your little things in. Because they stack so well and you can put so much inside of them. The couple of people I've watched to just see how they do their content, they seem to not know the basics of Tetris. Like, I used to give the other truck wings because I could sit there and hang things off all the way on the side. This one's too tall to do that, but it's so wide that I can just stack stuff like boxes. One more item done there. Yeah, if you keep doing the auctions at Napletown, I keep doing the auctions at Zweeble Farms, we should be able to at least unlock the truck today. We won't get $350,000. We just won't.
No.
That's either a long stream day to get, or I go back to doing blind auctions and pricing every little thing I can.
Gotcha.
Right now I'm on the way to the pawn shop though with my load.
That's where I am right now.
Warehouse is probably still full because I haven't been there to price anything all day.
Warehouse capacity 56 out of 60.
I'll go price a bunch of things really quick. I'll price some of my sugar bowls. $168 for a porcelain sugar bowl sounds like a fair price to me. I mean, you would totally pay that for your tea set, wouldn't you?
Yep.
See, there we go. He's British. He knows best. Sell these ugly cats for $5.86. $68. $120. $85. $170. Actually, 70, 170. Who would have thought the gun would be less money? It's a whole lot though. Okay, we should have some more space in the warehouse now. Throw all of your biggest items into the warehouse first. 'Cause I'll be able to put
Okay.
those out for sale right away. Because all of our big item slots are empty, as you can see inside the store. Oh, do you put stuff into the warehouse by clicking the warehouse?
Uh, no.
I was just asking because you do know you can just throw stuff at the door, right? Goes in. You know that locked box you had in there? Had a very
Yeah.
expensive item, a gold bangle.
Ah.
40. Hundred. That's not a lot. Not at all. $54. Judge's medieval toilet. Sell it for $100 or $140. Judge discount. Ladder for 136. Did someone say, "Hey, Bill"? Oh, look what you did, SpongeBob. Got Barnacle Man going all crazy. Hey, Bill. Bob's weird nowadays. Ever since the actual creator died, it's weird. $20. $8. That's 240. Should be some more room if you want to try and put some more stuff in there.
Right. Okay.
Gas rug. I don't think we have enough room for the stuff in my box. I have a lot more in mine. We can try. Tutu. That is 86. No, it's 92. We're gonna sell this classroom chair, the really cheap ones that break really easily. We're gonna sell it for $92.
Yeah.
Really incredibly uncomfortable chairs that break
Yes.
really easily. Yeah, this one right here, $92. Very, very fair price. I'm sure you'll have it for more than a couple of months before it breaks. Hell, we sold this very, very pristine looking bathtub for $168. Look how nice this thing is.
I know, and it's supposed to be perfect condition.
Yeah, it's $168. It's worth perfect condition. Oh, it's an Etch-a-Sketch. Well, that's $82. Plastic plant, that's $72. Ammo case, that's $58. See how much of this stuff I can put out of my box. Let's just do this. Warehouse full. Warehouse full. Could not hold much. I had a lot more in my box. I'm gonna have to load all that back up into my box, I think. Gotta see how much of this I can get out here and for sale first. 62. $12 bucket. $98. $98 radio. $12 wall hanger. $76 scabbard. Tennis rackets. $82. $82 tennis rackets. Let's go see what else I can throw out of that pile now. See what else I can price. Trying to really get this place filled. Can't tell. The 78. Got a $98 cheap backpack for school.
Yeah, yeah.
Very, very cheap, you know. Won't find it for $98 anywhere else. Probably true too. Just not for the reason they think. Guarantee you won't find this thing for $98 anywhere else.
No.
Why? That's up to you to decide. I ain't telling. I can't fit the ceramic dog in the statue in the warehouse yet. Am slowly getting everything in here though. Oh, that's worth actually a good bit. It's $5.50. Tennis racket, yeah, 82. Tennis rackets are top quality. They only be sold for $82. Or nothing less. I don't think I can fit anything else in there if I try, because all I have left are a couple of small items. do I have in the warehouse? Small but rare items. There's some stuff over here actually. One thing. 26. The expensive stuff down. 8, 16. Put up for sale. I heard you doing my favorite thing, hitting pedestrian speed bumps.
Yeah, she was. I don't know what she was doing, so I got rid of her.
Way to do it. 22. I set the AI to automatically price things since we've got like
Right.
60 items in the warehouse. And I'm not sure what to do with all of them right now. Let him auto price, that way stuff actually sells. Or, sorry, that stuff keeps selling. Alright, well, let's go to our base. Sleep really quick, I guess.
Some petroleum.
We get there some of them about them their petroleum. Petroleum. Alright, flip. Yeah, I could be a millionaire. I will never live in a house like this in real life. Not my style. Said if I had it my way, I'd have like a bunker from GTA 5, one of them underground ones I can drive my whole truck into and everything. That's the kind of house I would spend millions of dollars on. That way the rest of the world can go to nuclear war and I'll just be chilling down there. I forgot to collect the profit store too. I think about it. I'm gonna stop at the store first and then I'm gonna head to the farm. I want to collect our profits.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There was 18 grand in our store. $17 grand in the bank if you need to top up on money for anything.
No, it's all right.
Alright, I'm going to head on over to the farm. I should be able to get there myself. Damn. What's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a bicycle and a well dressed man on a tricycle?
I don't know.
A tire. Don't. Trying to win people over with just basic corny jokes.
Come on. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
What's red and bad for your teeth?
Okay.
No.
A brick. What's the difference between an old Greyhound terminal and a lobster with a breast enhancement? I don't know, Judge. What's the difference? I'm invested in this one. One's a crusty bus station, the other is a busty crustacean. That's a pretty good one.
Yep. Mas. Okay. Come on.
Look, like the book. Bathtub number 1. Bathtub number 2. A bench for when you get out of the bathtub. When is the next auction available? 12 o'clock. It's not very long. Now I can go ahead and pack up some of this stuff. I'm glad I closed that box first. Made a hell of a mess. Sit here for a second. Come on. You stack the way I want you to stack. Bathtub, get out of the way for a minute. Oh, it's not gonna stack the way I want. Stack them the way the game wants to stack them. They don't do that. Hate trying to stack bathtub in this game. You know what? You guys get the side bed treatment. Oh, stay up there. Ah, ah. Messing with the hitbox. Pop it off. I want the hook like they used. This truck does not let things hook onto it. The other one did.
Uh-huh.
I think that's what the problem is. I think it just doesn't. Things hook onto it like the other one. And they get the ramp treatment. Now my ramps. Taking up as little space as possible. And other auctions started.
It's there.
Why did little Susie fall off the swing?
Come on!
Don't know.
We don't know, Judge. What's the answer?
Okay.
Is it because she had no arms? 'Cause I've heard that one.
Come on!
Yep, it was. She didn't have any arms. I was right.
Okay.
Knock, knock. It's there, Judge. Not Susie. What do you call a deaf puppy? It doesn't really fucking matter. It won't come anyways. Oh, tripod. Perfect. Now I can finally stand straight without leaning over. Third leg's heavy but short, man. What's Mary short for? He hasn't got any legs. What do sprinters eat before they race? Nothing. They fast. Who's there, Judge? Old knock knock jokes. Not Perry either. What has more lives than a cat?
Don't know.
Frog, because it croaks every day. Judge's answer was Mario, which I suppose is correct as well. No, my bathtub. Falling off my truck, you bathtub some bitches.
No.
Crap here. A bossy man walked into a bar, then ordered everyone around. What do you call a fish without an eye?
Don't know.
Fish. My channel is just gonna be known for its poor dad jokes at this point. What do you call a pig that practices karate?
Don't know.
A pork chop. What do you call a deer with no eyes? Some judges. No eye deer. Suppose that would make sense though, wouldn't it? You know what they say about a clean desk? Sure sign of a cluttered desk drawer. Let me see how the stuff in here. Pay that guy for. Cough, cough. What happened, Judge? Why you coughing? Read up. What do you call a deer with no eyes and no eye? No eyes and no legs. Still no eye deer. Got no idea. Sorry about that one, Judge. It took me a minute. I was doing something. I didn't see it. You know, I told my friend 10 jokes to make him laugh. Sadly, no pun intended.
What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs and no genitalia?
What do you call a deer with no eyes, no legs, and no genitalia? I don't know, Judge. What do you call it? Still no idea? Still no fucking idea. Yeah, I don't know how I saw that one coming. You know, there's two fish in a tank. The other one turns and asks the other fish, "Do you have any idea how to drive this thing?" What did one wall say to the other? I'll meet you at the corner. Thank you, Beva. How do you catch a unique rabbit? I don't know, Judge. Sneak up on it. That's like Elmer Fudd. Oh, my catching rabbits. How do you catch a tame rabbit? I don't know. How? Tame way, unique up on it. Okay, Elmer Fudd. What do sea monsters eat? Fish and ships. What do you call a sad strawberry? Blueberry. Yeah, you have to give the guy a second. He's slow. Why are pirates called pirates? They just are! How do you organize a space party? You plan it. Why do seagulls fly over the sea? If they flew over the bay, they would be bagels. Cows read the most. Catalogs. Do clouds wear under their shorts? Thunderpants! What did zero say to eight? Nice belt. How did the hipster burn his tongue? He drank his coffee before it was cool. You know, sometimes I think back on all the people I've lost and remember why I stopped being a tour guide. You know, you give a man a match and he'll be warm for a few hours. You throw gas on him and light him on fire, he'll be warm for the rest of his life. You know, you don't need a parachute to go skydiving. You need a parachute to go skydiving twice. You know, my grandfather said my generation relies too much on the latest technology. I called him a hypocrite and unplugged his life support. I thought of a good one that I told people at work earlier today. You know, my senior relatives like to tease me at weddings saying things like, "You'll be next." But they stopped after I started saying that to them at funerals. Alright. We're at our 2-hour mark.
Yep.
So we can go over to our base and go to sleep. And then we'll probably end the video there.
Alright.
You know the happiest message you'll get on a birthday? On your 70th birthday, at last, you can live undisturbed by life insurance agents. You know, today was the worst day of my life. My ex got hit by a school bus, and I lost my driver's license for a school bus. Why is it that if you donate 1 kidney, people love you? But if you donate 5 kidneys, they call the cops?
Oh.
You know, I was playing fantasy football with my friend, and he said, "Let's make this interesting." So we stopped playing fantasy football. Now, I have a step ladder, because my real ladder left when I was just a kid. One of my favorites that some of my siblings used to say about me: I'm not completely useless. I make a fantastic bad example. Alright, well, everyone, we're going to go ahead and we're going to end it here. I hope everyone has a good day, a good night, and a good life, and take it easy out there, y'all. Dave, you want to say anything to the audience before I end it?
Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button, and we'll see you on the next one.
Alright, you heard it here. So, once again, hope everyone has a good day, a good night, and a good life. And take it easy out there, everybody.